Hey, what's going on, everybody? JP, the technician here, and I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about tablets. Just a quick tutorial. I going to walk you through a couple functions of how to basically operate your tablet. I have here a Samsung Galaxy. Let me see. I know you guys can't see it, but it's a Samsung Galaxy Note. No, it ain't a Note, but this is my wife's here. The one I'm recording on is this same kind of tablet, but um, it's a Galaxy Tab 3, 4, 3 or 4, one of the two. But I got my computer recording software. If any of you are interested in knowing what's the name of it, it's called Mobizen for Samsung. So, if you guys are doing gaming or anything like that, you guys can definitely pick that up. Just download the app. But what I wanted to do today is to show you guys some basic functions of how to use a tablet. As you can see, I keep my tablet pretty organized. I make folders for mine, which I'll show you how to do. And I got my background picture. So anyway, I'm gonna start with the basics. When you turn on your tablet, this is what you get. You get your main screen, your desktop screen, and it has your date, your time, basically everything. So if you start from the top and swipe down, it shows you, what time it is, the date. Then it shows you everything that's on. Like here, it's showing me I have notifications. I have 3 emails, and it's telling me that I'm recording in my program now. Up here where it says Wi-Fi location, mute, screen location, these are things that are activated, that you have activated. And if you drag over, you can see that you have other stuff that are on here too, like sync, power saving, do not disturb. Okay. You can change your brightness. Change the brightness of your screen, whether you want it dim, whether you want it bright. I tend to keep mine fairly in the middle for power options, for power purposes. All right. And then to get this off of your screen, you just come from the bottom and go up. All right. Now you might have some buttons down here, by your home screen button, and you have one of them that there's like 2 windows. One of them is a return button. If you press the button that has the 2 windows, it'll bring up everything you have open. So I have Memo, Email, XM, TV Player, and Firefox open. Okay, you have the option to close them all. You have the option to open up your task manager. Okay. To exit out of this, just press the same button. It goes back to your desktop screen. Okay. Now, down here in your bottom right-hand corner, you will have an app button. And in your app button, you press your app button, it brings up all your apps that you have on your tablet. Whether you have contacts, your files, internet, so forth, so on. If you look down to the bottom, you have little niblets down here. I call them niblets. But you have little niblets down there. If you go to the next page, you see it goes to the next niblet. Even so much as if you touch on one of the niblets, it'll take you right there to that niblet. So if you know which niblet you're going to, it'll take you right there to that niblet. So that's one way of knowing or finding what you're looking for on your tablet. To exit out, you can hit the return button, or you can hit the home button. The return back button will take you back to your desktop. Just say, for instance, that I am in a. Just say I'm in an app, and I want to pull up all the apps that I'm in that I got. Okay, I can hit the home button, go back to the home screen, hit my app button, go into the app that I'm looking for. Go into the app that I'm looking for, and say I want to go into that app and come back to the same app that I just got out. You want to hit your two windows button, your file button. That's what it's called, your file button, on the left side of your home button, and then bring up your menu of everything that's open on your computer, and I can go right back into it. Tap on it and it'll go right back to it. Okay, so let's get out of that. Now say I got stuff that's open on my computer, but I want to close things. Okay, what I do, open it up, I'll just swipe it out to the side, close it out. And one trick that you can do also is to click anywhere in the open space. No, won't do it. Click your home button. Always take your home. And if you ever get confused, you got an app open, and you got this file open. Let's see. You got an app open. You got this open. You can go back into it, slide it, home button, back to the beginning. You go to another app that you already got open. Same thing, same process. Let's see. Your file button, down in the bottom left corner. This has a list of all the files that you have on your device. So say you want to see what you got on your SD card. Click on your touch your SD button, and you can go through all of the files that you got on your SD. It'll pull it up. Go through everything that you got. Okay. Click on SD again. If you click on the arrow beside SD, it restores that drop down. You go to categories, and that will pull up all images that you have on your tablet and your SD card. So both of them work adjacent. You go to videos shows you all the videos that you have on your tablet as well as on your SD card. Same as well as audio, same as well as documents, same as well as downloaded apps, and same as downloaded history. Okay. Right. You can scroll down. You have Office and Dropbox. To come out of this, I'm show you a little shortcut. If you want to just close it out, hit that file button on the left side of your home key. It brings up my file. Close it out. Then hit your home button. That way you keep your tablet free from having to do so much work. Okay. Basic, slide the screen. Go to your next. Go to your next page, whatnot, and let me show you a quick way to get into your settings. So let's go from your notification menu, and let's hit this gear at the top right corner. Okay. Now this gear, I'm gonna slide over to this side. This gear shows everything's your settings. You go into your connections, your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, all your Bluetooth that's available if you got it turned on. Airplane mode if you want to turn on. How much data you're using. Your locations. Locations basically shows where you are. And you can go into other things, nearby devices. So if you got anything that's nearby that you want to connect to, and have your device name, and then you can select what content you want to share to that device. All right, screen mirroring. If your TV has a option or feature to mirror, you can use this option to mirror whatever's on your tablet to your TV. Devices. Devices, you turn your media up, you turn it down. And the media is your regular sound. So movies that you play, music that you play, that's what your media is. Okay. Notifications. Let's see, I got mine on muted sound, so I'm gonna turn mine on sound. And it'll show me, it'll tell you how loud you want it to be. Okay. So now system, that will let you know what your system is doing. So just say, for instance, if I turn my notifications, if I turn everything down and I leave my I leave my notifications on, I turn my sound on, that's going to, every time I touch something, it's going to make a sound. And you can change your sounds and notification sounds. You can change them however you want to. Other sounds are your screen lock sounds, your touch sounds. You can turn it off. You can have the screen sound locked off. So when you lock your screen, then you get ready to unlock it, you don't have to have a sound on it. Sound when tap, keyboard, you can turn all that off. So whenever you get ready to type, you don't have to have that sound. Email and calendar, so forth, so on. Alright, so and then to go back to the other one, you can either click on the word, or you can go use your back button. Okay. So you have do not disturb notifications, where if you have this activated, nothing will disturb you until you turn this notification off. Application notification. Application notification will be if you have an app that's downloaded or if it updates. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. Display, brightness of your screen, same thing that we have here is the same thing, brightness. Okay. So you have a screen timeout. So after so many seconds, your screen will time out and go into your lock screen. Okay. Alright, so moving along pretty fast here. I hope you guys will get something. A daydream disc screen, that's your home screen, and say you got it on the charger, and then it dims down, but your screen's still on. That's the same thing. So if you want to turn that on or you want to turn that off, what that's gonna do, if it's on or off, when it's sleep or when it's on or off, that decides what it'll do. Screen rotation, when it rotates, battery percentage, you can see all of this up here in your display at the top up here. Multi-window, if you want to have more than one window open, I don't like it generally because it confuses me. I might have this window open, then when I go to the next window, it opens up a new window, then when I go to the next window, it goes to the new window. I don't like it. Just keep it on one screen so that way I can back all the way to where I need to be. Personalization, you can go in and personalize your fonts. You can have your default fonts. I have mine as usually default. I'm gonna change it to Samsung. And what you're gonna see is the font changes, general changes, control changes, the style changes. Alright, the size, I can change it from small to medium, and it gets bigger. Now if I change it to huge, changes to huge, everything is bigger. Okay, so if I change it to tiny, everything is super small. Alright, so I'm gonna put mine back on small, and I think I'm gonna change it to the Cool Jazzy.
A rupee could be traded for many things.
Yeah, it gives a little edge. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it back on Samsung Sans. Okay. Alright, so notification panel. You got brightness adjustments, recommended app, quick setting buttons to where you can touch and hold buttons. You got active buttons. You can show which buttons you want active. You can put in available buttons. So here, I would take this. I would slide it here. Okay. So whatever you want to take off of here to have as available, you can take it off to have it as there as available. Like I probably would take multi-window since I don't use it, and I put multi-window there. Or I would take, you can arrange them as you want as well. Do not disturb. I don't use that. Bluetooth. I use Bluetooth. I don't want to use location, sound, and all of these will be here. All of those will be there. Airplane mode, screen mirroring. I don't use screen mirroring, so I'm not going to use screen mirroring. Sync will be there, and smart stay. That's with the eyes. Where if it can't find your eyes, it'll tell you I can't find your eyes. Okay, accessibility, vision, hearing, dexterity, interaction. Hey son. And direct access. A lot of these things that you'll be able to go into as you go. Controls. Voice to text, pointer speed, smart screen, palm motion, which goes with how fast you move your palm across the screen. Accounts is everything that you have your account set on your device. As you can see, I got a few. Probably don't see Facebook on here because I don't use Facebook. Okay. Cloud backup. That's online storage. So you can back up your content to cloud storage. So you got backup and reset anytime. And I would advise you to back up your account, because anytime that you have something going wrong with your computer, your tablet, just say for instance you catch a virus, you have to restore. So a factory restore is what you would use. Date and time, change the date and time, your time zone, you can set the time, accessories, application manager. A lot of people would definitely need to know where application managers is. It's in the settings, and here has a list of everything that you have downloaded on your computer. When you go over, it goes to everything that's downloaded onto your SD card. Okay, everything that's running. Might take a second for it to pull it up, but everything that's running. Okay, shows you everything. All. This gives you list of all apps. Every app that is on your tablet. Running, not running, installed, so forth, so on. Default applications. These are default applications where you have a default set. You may have a setting that's set for default for it to turn on, or for it to do this or that. That'd be your default. Users. You can add users. Like, say you have your kids that get on here and you want to change them to, I would stop this video and go give my fiance a big old kiss. I really will, but I know she wants me to finish this video, and then I'll give her a big kiss. So you see here I have me as the user, and as a guest I might put my fiance on here as a guest, and then I can add her to my account, to my tablet account. Your battery, you can see your battery usage. Alright. Here my battery was at 100% at 8 a.m. But it went down at 4 p.m. Here it is, 4 p.m. And it should start to rise, being that I just put it on the charger. Okay, and it shows here the usage that your screen is showing 31% of usage of your battery. So your screen is using 31%, but my screen was using 31% of my battery, which was draining my battery. Firefox, using the internet was using 21%. Notice everything else that's on here, it's not really much, but that's when you find out how your tablet is using its power. Power saving mode, you can turn on which power saving mode you like to have. Mine doesn't. Well, I have to go through that and see what's going on with that. Oh, you have to turn it on first. I'm sorry. So you can go to power save mode. You can decrease the screen brightness to save power. Limit the maximum power of the computer, the processor, to save power. I've got it turned off, but I'm gonna leave mine on, and I should have been had it on for the longest. Storage, if you got internal, if you set your device to store default internally, it'll have it has all your information here. So I got about 10 gigabytes stored onto my SD card, and I have 1.7 available space on my internal. So what I would do is you can go into your system's memory, at least you're supposed to. Well, I have to go into another video to show you how to do that. I'll break it down. So security, here in security, you will find your passwords, your security updates, your reports that you've sent. Storage type, you want to back up to hardware. Why mine is not saying? You have administrators. You have your administrators on. It allows you to lock or erase a lost device. You got unknown sources to allow unknown sources. I have mine unchecked because I don't want to allow unknown sources. You have remote controls where you can remotely find your tablet or data. Okay, you can go back, use your back button. Okay. Let's see. Make passwords visible as you type them. Briefly, you can have that on, you can have it off, depending on your level of comfort with your passwords. Security policy updates. It updates all your security policies, increasing the protection. You check for updates. Mine automatically does it. Why it still says storage type? Trusted credentials. This is everything that your tablet trusts. Your tablet trusts all of these places. Okay. Install from device storage, certificates. Okay. Power saving mode. Okay, now I'm getting somewhere, huh? Okay. These are my recent files. So what I'm gonna end up doing is making another video showing how to take all your information from your tablet and then move them over to your SD card. Okay, software updates. This gives you your device name, gives you your device name, your model number, your Android version, your build number. If you ever have difficulties The only thing that you want to call your technical person and tell them is your model number here. Model number, and my model number is SMT530NU. So you want to make sure that you know where this information is in case you have to find it. You find your IP address, your battery level, what's the status of your battery, mine is charging, Bluetooth address is unavailable, Ethernet, but it doesn't really have an Ethernet. And if you are asked, you can go in and give them your serial number so you'll know where this stuff is. And to go back out, you can just click somewhere on the screen or use your return button. Let's click our home button and go back home. And this is about it. That's about it. So, I hope you guys got a good understanding of of this tablet, and I hope you guys are learning a little bit. So, oh yeah, I forgot I'll show you guys how to do a folder. So let's just use here. I'm gonna take my Yelp. Okay. Say I want to make a folder with my Yelp on a new page. Okay. What I would do is I would press and hold it, and it will come up, remove or create a folder. I would drag it over to create a folder till it's highlighted. And what it's gonna do is gonna put it in a folder and tell me to enter the name of the folder. Okay? I can put it in the name, and I can drop down a menu and it'll tell me what color. You can make it any color I want it. Okay? And then I can go back in and you can add any other app that you want to. Usually what I do is I don't add any app here. I just take them from my desktop and drag them in. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna use my back button. Okay, and now you see I got a folder with my Yelp button in it. So now check this out.
What is your name? Which of them? Now you listen to me very carefully.
Okay.
We are studying here.
Now, let's say I want to take my Kforce app.
Can you find your way about well in these jungles?
I want to take my Kforce app and add it into that folder. Simple. Press and hold it, highlight it, hover over it, drop it in. Simple as that. Alright. So I want to take it out of the folder, put it back on the desktop, put it back on the desktop. So I'm going to take it out of the folder and put it into another folder. Put it into another folder. Same as on the desktop. Put it in another folder. So it's better when you can see it like that. And if I want to get rid of this folder, okay, if I want to get rid of this folder, it might be hiding behind this. Yeah. I will come up, see it's red, delete, because that's an urgent, that's important. Are you sure you want to do this? That's whenever it comes up red, ask yourself, are you sure you want to do this? Okay. So I want to do this, so I'm gonna remove it. Come back to my screen, it's gone. Now see, notice I got a blank screen here. In this blank screen, I will click on it and hold it, and it brings up this screen where I would take this screen and I'll remove it. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. And then it asks me if I want to add another page. Now I can either press return, or I can use my home key to go back to the home page. Okay. And there we are. Only got 2 pages. So hope you guys learned a little bit today. Hope you guys got the chance to understand it. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment, shoot me an email, either one of the two, doesn't matter. Just how about that? That's better. Either one, and you guys just have a great day, and I will look for you guys in the comments.